Today it's Outfit Wars time again, and I'm Baumi. With me there is Marty.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. That was maybe pretty loud, however. Yeah, so what we have playing. Let me quickly change the scene to my in-game one. We have playing TATF, ELME, and also DIGT from Miller here. And maybe we will start in around 2 minutes from here. Maybe Marty wants to add like one sentence to the teams today, what we might expect.
Okay, so ELME and TATF are basically kind of the same teams with rather casual stance. TATF should be able to bring 48 people, I believe. They're a bit short here, we can see, but there are definitely at least like 40 people in that team. ELME a lot less. They basically have maybe 2 squads. The issue is that they are facing DIGT, which is very strong team, definitely one of the strongest on the VS side, and I think they should very much be able to face ELME and TATF at the same time. So I don't think it's going to be a contest for DIGT, and the issue is that's an elimination match. So whoever loses this match is most likely going to get eliminated.
Yeah. So since it's an elimination match, the double teaming punishments that have been made in the last weeks are not even that relevant here. So because either teams will get disqualified or they will be eliminated anyways. Just saying like this.
Yes, it's a bit sad for and it would have been an interesting match if both TITF and ELME would have fought DIGT here, because I think DIGT could have faced them off with double teaming, but the issue is you cannot double team anymore because otherwise the devs made it pretty clear that this is not what they want.
Yeah, I think there was a lot talked about this double teaming things here. 30 more seconds left until we start. I won't look onto the warp gates.
Yeah, let's start at 0, working the warp gate. I'm going to watch the ELME one. I'm interested to see what they're going to bring.
Yeah. But since there's a delay, okay. I'm nearest to the VS warp gates, so I guess I will just look a bit on DIGT's startup.
10 seconds.
And done. That's the timer 0 here.
Oh, ELME seems to be bringing a very even composition. And I'm seeing Stilren's notifications. So who is doing it where? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, both DIGT, Stilren being used at the same time. In the middle of nowhere?
Okay.
No, it seems to be both the warp gate base, so...
One base has been attacked by DIGT and the second one as well. Let's look on the map for the beginning here, because that's kind of most interesting thing for the first seconds. And yes, we have DIGT.
ELME flipped Etna. Yes. They're a bit late on Feroz. Aka is not flipped
TATF?
yet.
Okay, yeah, TATF just started on Aka. There we already see a huge difference for the beginning here, with DIGT being pretty fast, flipping both bases here. Let's jump from the map here.
So interesting, TATF tried to deny Feroz flip. Someone dropped. Let's give him his glorious name because he died for this. Gonubax, who tried to interdict the Feroz cap, but sadly he died. Seems like DIGT was the fastest, yeah, both.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody. Oh yes, TATF seems to be setting up on Osk.
Yeah. Mosquito's really pushing a lot against the DIGT air here.
I'm hearing a lot of air fights above Chiron. Yes, it's Chiron.
Looks like the air of both TR and NC are trying to prioritize VS air here.
Yeah, the river seems to be chasing off the VS. It didn't help that both VS sides crashed into each other's, but they seem to be in a strong position defending their airspace right now. Yep. Maybe they will try and go for Chiron, but I'm not surprised.
Construction is in preparation, that is good.
Yeah, DT seems to have the opener setup. They know what to do. Oh, Alienus is here. And he's cloaked on Chiron, trying to maybe steal the
Okay.
cap at the last moment. Okay, I'm going to
Just
follow
like
him.
15 seconds until both VS bases are captured, and then let's see what VS does.
So those of you who do not know, Aidenus is TATF leader. And
VS
he's
is
no
definitely
too late.
back.
He missed the. He missed it.
Yeah, we already have VS arriving.
Oh, look at Bane. Look at Bane. VS going for Bane still here, and it seems like they're going to do it. Yep, they flip the point. They have massive amount of ocular on the point. They have 2 squads plus the air. There is no way they managed to do
Many
it.
people here. Okay, let's look on the map. Wow, okay. So we have 4 bases being captured by DIGT right now.
Ivory,
Ivory was already started. That is insane.
Oh, they managed the double steal. That's
Okay. Okay.
pretty telling about DIGT level.
Did this here? Okay. It's like TATF. Got this base here. That is Hosk. Pretty equal population though.
So NC setup at Osk. They have a Skywall setup. They have Valkyrie inside, but
Yep.
DIGT is on the ground. If they have the point control, there is no AI module on those anti-infantry turrets. It's not going to kill anyone, and they are slowly going to be killed by them. The
DIGT
VS
is
infantry.
already destroying the construction inside.
The pain field is annoying them a bit, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
There's a drop from TATF on the roof now. Not that many of DIGT though on this base, so this might be enough.
We need a way for up scams to get through Skyward. That would be great.
I think TATF is able to get this point for the moment here. Let's look over on Ibri. That is the closest one that might get captured.
Yep, so TATF seems to have the hold on Osk, but the issue is they are taking a base they cannot flip.
Yeah.
And Bane is not going to flip through before a full minute, so
Ibri
VS
is
going
kind
to
of
have it.
uncontested, so that could be the 6th base here? Am I counting right?
Yeah, they're
No,
going to have
that-
6.
Well, okay, excluding the warp gate, that is 5, yeah, but 5 bases, that is crazy. Though Hosk will get captured by TATF, that's pretty likely, but still there's the option for DIGT to steal it. They are fast.
Yep, so
Around-
DIGT on Bane doesn't seem to be able to manage, but they're being double teamed right now. Both TRN and CR are trying to retake their home bases.
well, looking a
Doesn't
bit
seem to be
on,
working very well.
Decent
Point is
ceiling.
still flipping on Bane, so DIGT managed to wipe the NC max push here.
We are, meantime, trying to fight VS here. They
Oh,
only have 1 base for the moment.
TATF, yes, TATF seems to have managed Bane recapture here. I don't
Okay,
think
let's see.
DIGT is going to be able to do anything.
Okay,
Etna is
okay,
being still strongly held by DIGT as well.
yeah, looks like this. Yeah, really. Let's look on Etna though, what TR will do
Oh,
here.
last
What's about to do?
no, DIGT last second drop, like 4 seconds left, and they are flipping the point. Beacons are being put up. And is it yeah, it's a VS router as well. So they just defended that base. That was a quick defense. Short time, but it was worked. Seems the rivers are trying to contest the air to the sides. I'm surprised TATF is bringing pilots. They are not exactly known for that, but it seems like they are definitely going for the fight.
I mean, it's not that successful on Etna right now. Let's see if DIGT will do on Bane. I already see it's flipping. Question is flipping back to DIGT. No, that is TATF further contesting it. There we have a Liberator.
Yeah, that is it Justicia? No, wait.
That is.
It is. Oh, I'm only
Oh,
seeing
is
DIGT
it?
Liberator. Wait,
Oh,
he's
that
getting no.
was just
It's
the-
CDL. It's actually
Yes,
solo
yeah.
lib. So TATF managed to retake the point with a lot of population here. I mean, it's 50-50, but yeah, it's 60
Looks like
actually
they
now.
will make it, yeah.
Yeah, 4 seconds now. Do they have anything set up on Osk yet? No, they only have maybe 1 guy, but they don't have a squad anymore like they used to.
Okay, so that is one more base for
So,
NC
yeah.
now, and one less one for VS. Gamma is also being
Oh,
captured.
and the score is good for me.
Contested, but that would be a third base here. For TATF, if they can capture this. Yeah. Eliminating TR armor here. Also pretty uncontested right now.
Oh, so yeah, Gamma is being flipped for once. It wasn't for most part of the game because simply NC and VS were both occupied with the VS front. Like NC and TR, my bad. And Osk is flipping for TITF. Let's see if.
Also that one. That's really good. We have an orbital here on the map on Chiron placed.
Oh yeah, it's definitely DIGT seems to have set up bases at both their warp gate base.
Yep.
So
pretty uncontested for the moment here.
TATF have put one between Osk and Gamma.
Full focusing on Etna still, kind of full focusing. And also Bane has to defend it, so set over to Bane probably, because there's more of DIGT.
Yeah.
And it has been defended. But not critically so far. Same people being dead here on the point. Getting shot by Reavers, 3 Reavers in the air at least, on Bane. So this is definitely not safe completely for...
Oh, I'm looking at the Liberator fight between Azariel and ELME and probably CDL in SVS.
Hard spawn arriving for NC. 2 hard spawns for NC. Hard spawns are so important here. Though they are getting shot and would have been spotted then now.
So seems like Us is going to go through for TITF, but they might lose Bane, so that's not very useful.
No,
they should definitely focus on Bane.
Oh. Question is, what is ELME doing right now?
It seems like they're only focusing on... They don't have the population to do anything except attack via DIGT.
No, absolutely not. Okay, most population of TR, kind of most population, is on Ebri right now. Could just be some air. I don't see anything. Ah, okay. This setup, that should be DIGT. Clearly that one here.
TATF have a very hard time pushing through that door. They moved their Sunder. Maybe they're going to push from another side. Oh, I would not have orbital strike here. Wait, is that Sunder moving away to redeploy? No, they're going to lose that base.
The orbital was too late.
Yeah, I mean orbital on their own silo plus the router is in the other way. Probably not the best. This one here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at ELME going for Aka.
Oh, there's... TATF still have hard spawns on Bane, so they might continue on here. He doesn't have that many people here. So what do you see?
ELME and TATF finally fighting.
Okay, yep. I'm going to Etna though. So 2 bases actually. Split by TR.
Yeah, ELME managing to be in the offensive is nice.
Yeah.
TATF probably cannot afford it, but the score is already pretty telling all the story.
Oh, TR has a hard spawn though, but still seems to be lacking on the population. They have some air though. Green mosquitoes. So ELME further attacking here on Etna.
Yeah, there as well. It seems like they have the air dominance. I'm seeing them putting Thunderers on the roof. DIGT now have 50% population.
TATF going in a bad state for the moment here because Eka might get removed from TATF. And then they just have the warp gate left. And in the meantime, TM gets some more bases. Also a Liberator here.
VS finally going for the point flip. I don't know where ELME is now.
ELME is definitely on Etna. They are
yeah, on the point where they are now because DIGT just exited and flipped the point.
They are inside DIGT here. That is completely DIGT inside that building. Do they still have that hard spawn on that side? Yeah, ELME still has the hard spawn on Etna. But they were removed from here somehow.
Interesting to see that DIGT is not going for the flip on Osk when the base is absolutely free for them.
Yeah.
They're going to lose Gamma, but wait,
Important
how far is it
for
in the cap?
the ATF, they saved Aka, and they will also get Gamma.
In 15 seconds, yep.
Pretty likely they
And
will get this one.
Aka is defended. ELME going big for TATF. The issue is I don't think any of them can afford it. The second place is not going to be useful for you now.
No.
Oh, Colossus from ELME. Is he going to shoot the Valkyrie? Come on, it's there.
Whoa, okay. ELME still working on Aka here.
And they are going to flip Pharaohs, TATF. Oh no, yeah,
Yes,
ELME
let's
has
see
the point
though.
back. I didn't saw that.
Yep. ELME also destroying the construction of NC here, so that is...
That Vulcan is going to
Why
run
not?
out of ammo before he destroys the silo, but... TATF is set up on the roof, but they need to go on the point. 20 seconds is not time you can afford.
There we have TATF people dropping on balcony. 10 more seconds left here. Not that many of TATF left on the point, not even
Yeah, they all
single
dropped. Oh, they're
person.
finally going in. I'm not seeing a lot of ELME on the point,
this
so
is
I think
insane.
they have it.
Yeah, just like one more person I see, Jariness.
There's someone else on the balcony, but
Nice one here from TATF. That was important to save the space. Still some people dropping here. Also some ELME might still be in the building. Good. No hard spawns left.
close
Hey,
defense by and
what
they
happens-
flip Pharaohs. Yeah, they have Gamma. That's why they went for the flip. So now the fight is basically
so-
between VS and TR and NC.
Let's see what NC does on Fieras now. Could be really interesting. Colossus is placed somewhere around here, though I don't know if the Colossus is worth it here on that position.
Especially if you don't have a lot of
It's not really.
population and there's not a lot of air as well. ELME is fighting to retake Pharaoh. Seems like they have the point flip now.
Yep. Also having air, so ATF won't make it for the moment. What about DIGT? They are having 5 bases right now. 6 coming close with Hosk. Getting captured probably in some seconds.
Yeah, nice flip
point
by
difference
VS.
is already pretty clear. That is
Yeah, we were basically halfway through the match here.
yeah.
Etna is still in the end of VS. They recaptured it or resecured it. Yeah, this match is going to
Aka
be
defended.
over very closely. I guess we'll be able to see the KOTV HRGC ruin one by the end.
Yeah.
Especially if they get Gamma, now they will
Let's see
have
if
7
ELME
bases, that's a lot.
Will ELME start working on Aka again? Yes, they definitely
A lot
want
of population,
to.
yeah.
Just
The Colossus is going there.
One more person on point, so ELME is about to flip soon, I guess. Turret here. See how the ATF is doing inside. Okay, many people inside here. From both teams though, but for the moment it looks like ELME has more people around here. Let's get out of here again. Also, there's air from NC though.
They have the point
Not
now.
only that, yeah.
Is that the Zephyr live? No, it's a Duster, I think.
Yeah, TR has more population
Wait.
here. What is DIGT doing right
No,
now?
Duster.
Maybe DIGT, yeah, DIGT has just arrived on Gamma.
Yeah, there's not a lot of population from DIGT. I think they are spread out and they are happy with their
Yeah, I mean,
with the score
they
right
have
now.
to defend. How many bases do they have to defend right now? Basically, they have to defend 4 bases and they are attacking 1, so they have to spread out a bit.
They are not threatened on Etna, they're not threatened on Bane. That's going to be very hard. Like they must be a bit bored here, I guess. But I mean, there's nothing they have to do. Like they have 7 bases. They're going to have 7 bases. It's not going to work. It's going to work for them. Like they're going to win very fast.
Yes, so I think Gamma might be interesting for the moment.
Is NC trying to defend it, but they need to spend a lot of population defending ACAB, where TR has overpop. So
1, 2, 3. Let's say enough scythes around here. Liberator as well. Ah, but points been flipped. Just by a few people from TATF though. DIGT will be able to get this back. Oh, many people around the points here. Max is from ELME.
Oh yeah, ELME is going for it as well. Everyone's trying to steal it.
Yep.
I don't think they will be able to.
Early, for a steal, and now we have GPAs. Just melting everything on the point down. Yeah, that is DIGT.
DIGT, yeah, probably pretty strongly. TATF has a base between Osk and Gamma. The spawn is a bit too far away, and they are being threatened by every time they exit with vehicles.
Yep. There's nothing on Bane right now from TATF, and there's kind of nothing from ELME on Etna. So still, it's more like TR and NC are fighting each other, and they are fighting against VS. There's some interesting construction here. How's the base even called again? Gamma. Not sure if that is
The NC one?
yeah, the NC one.
Yeah, I think it's more useful to have one next to a base because at least you have a spawn option, a stronger one than the router. You know, the spawn tube is pretty great. Is VS going to launch the cap of Theros, or is it an ESF? Let's see.
This
No, someone's going to try and flip it.
Okay, Bane has been flipped, but VS will quickly jump back to Bane, I guess. Whoa, that is 7 bases for DIGT right now. That is insane. I'm not sure if that already happened before. Probably yes, in case of double teaming, probably. Not sure.
Not so sure. I mean, I remember some having 6, but 7, no. I mean, maybe the most uneven matches we have.
TATF kind of sticking everyone to Bane right now. But DIGT is also already here.
Yeah, and DIGT is flipping Feroz, but just to annoy ELME, but the fight is at Bane, yeah. Let's go there. And Arca is being flipped by DIGT. Wow, they're trying to warp get TATF, like take both of the base.
There's a couple of DIGT players here, but there you can see the individual skill difference, definitely. Just with a couple of people, so many kills. Though TATF remains contesting here.
TATF losing Arca is going to be very hard. I still
Really
going to be second by the end of the match. Oh, Justicia is here! And he's dead. It seems like he took ESF or Delta shots. I don't know.
Hey, what? On Bane. DIGT, yes. That is DIGT. Control here on the point. Okay. So, this is just crazy. There's also Akka being flipped. Being captured in the next minute here.
Sorry for the sound.
Successful. TATF is still trying to do something on Bane, but
DIGT managed to defend Bane, and they're going to get Akka, so that's going to be very hard.
It's still TATF trying here, but in the end,
it seems like it's a 50-50 fight. I don't know what ELME is doing, but they're I'm not seeing them anywhere on the map.
But DIGT is still.
Oh, they're on Etna. Okay.
Akka. In the meantime, they are on Etna.
Yes, and they're not managing to push.
But Bane.
Oh, they don't have anyone on the ground on Etna. I'm seeing only Liberator. They used to have more.
DIGT might
Bane might go through yet.
I don't see anything of DIGT. Nothing relevant of DIGT. Okay, some more people dropping from a beacon here. Oh wait, point is actually flipped. Doesn't have to mean anything. But
oh, in the container, Rune Raven. And more.
Yeah, not just Rune Raven.
Yeah, there's definitely a few more now.
Sovereign and someone else.
Yeah, DIGT now has every base except Feroz. Their point generation 48 points per minute. That's very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Ethane managing. Oh, if you don't know, wait, you know Ethane? If I'm right,
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. It's a date leader with you.
I'm not the leader.
Oh yeah, well,
Date, but
well,
I
you
know
were in
these
date, yeah.
people. Yeah, I know quite a few from these players here. Yeah.
And
Yeah, that is
he's
Ethane on the
fighting for
point.
Bane, but not enough TATF to flip the point. Aka was
No.
defended. No, it was
There's an
flipped.
orbital of DIGT now. That. Wait, what's that?
It was a DIGT one. I don't know on what. Maybe
They
on a few
really-
constructions.
They really placed it on themselves, kind of, but I think it was still helpful to get some TATF out of here. However, what is the rest looking like? Aka being contested a lot as well. Bane seems to be kind of safe for the moment. I think Aka is the most critical base for the moment. Well, actually, when talking about this, TATF still trying to do something here. As a flip? Okay, that is ELME, basically ELME here on is it Aka right now? Yeah, it is Aka.
Yeah, they managed to push out and get on the point.
Yeah, but TATF is on the point right now.
I mean,
ELME is around as well.
they're going to lose in 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes, my bad. The Dick is basically generating 50 points a minute and they are lacking 150, so... And my Rep Galaxy buses versus the Colossus, what's going to happen? Wait, no, it's the same faction. I'm seeing them, the TATF around it. Wow. Rain. Rain for it here. ELME flipping Gamma, TATF going for Bane. And Aka. Maybe they can manage to get it.
Maybe Aka, but Spain is also... Yeah, it's already underpopulated, so... Maybe even more Aka. Thing on the point, they have to fight against ELME here on that base, interestingly.
DIGT managing to defeat Bane. They wiped everyone on the roof.
Yeah, I expected
TATF with a... No, it's not a... It's a VS rotor, okay.
Yeah, TF really pushing on the spawn of ELME here on Eka, that is pretty good. Just putting some pressure.
And 2
being
minutes left unless they
pushed.
lose the base.
But ELME, that's actually ELME. That is on point. 15 more seconds here for that base.
Do you think they can get... No ways they're going to generate 40 points. But they could... maybe they're trying to get for the second place, but I don't think that's going to work.
Oh, really interesting here. Is it still TATF now or ELME?
It's...
Like
I think it's... ELME? No. Oh, a lot more ELME, my TATF, my bad, they just took the resist now. Yeah, and ELME is being cornered.
3 more players of TATF.
Yep,
Okay.
they're going to get the steal here.
Confirmed by NC here.
So they're back on one base. ELME also on one base. DIGT defended Gamma. Bane, how is it? They're still in the end of DIGT.
Okay, NC hard spawn here, that is better than nothing. DIGT is having the control on the inside of the base.
5 points, 3 points left, and Gamma is also where there's a fight between ELME and DIGT.
50 points left for DIGT until this ends. Anything relevant that might happen in next time? No, it doesn't look like. We have wow, DIGT generating 48
Yeah,
points.
that's a lot.
per
And they've
minute.
been generating those points for 5-6 minutes at least. Bane, I think the match is over. Like they're going to finish even before Bane is recaptured.
They made it in around 25 minutes. Around 25 minutes, yes.
DIGT for going
to
for
get
another
this done
speed run.
here. That was fast. Really fast here.
Do we want to bother with an interview?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
If
okay.
captains want to, why not?
Oh yeah. Bane, yeah, being to resecured. No, I don't think we're going even to see the Gamma capture go through. And I'm seeing orbital strike there by EVS, trying to resecure the point at the last moment. ELME is still on it. Is 10 points away. They are dropping people from SF. No.
Anything anymore, I guess.
I mean, to give TATF and ELME credit, they went for they fought as much as they could, and on the bases where they had sometimes even population, they managed to
There we go.
defend it half decently, but there's just the skill difference was just too much. Let me send the PM to the team leaders.
Yeah, okay, do it, yeah.
Uh,
Yes, so final score is... Wait, I cannot even see the scores anymore. Really nice. Yeah, but scores were around, obviously, 750 points for DIGT, and TATF should have had around 170 probably, and ELME had around 130, I guess. Let me go somewhere else.
I'll move to the first place match. See how it goes. Who is the ELME leader?
That should be Perfection.
Yeah, that should be, but it's not loading.
Did.
Oh, okay. It's loading. No, my Discord PM was not loading.
So far, there's Knorf. That might be the rep for... Yeah, for
DIGT, yeah.
DIGT. There we have Ethan arriving.
Yeah, let's drag them in.
Yep.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Hi,
evening.
Ethan.
GG. People are going to bring in.
Do we remove Knorf? I guess so.
I guess,
I
yes.
think that he joined for a reason now on the server.
Let me see if I can see
User was
anyone the
moved to
ELME
your
team
channel.
speak.
Hey, hello, we just moved you, Knorf. I guess you're here for the DIGT interview, Outfit Wars interview.
I think you should have Haragast for that and not me, since he was platoon lead.
Okay. So then, okay, there is Sirigus. Then I move that one as well. Just
User was
waiting
moved
for
to your
one more
channel.
moment for an ELME rep, if there's one.
Yeah, PM someone, but I need to know.
Yeah,
I'm on
okay.
that Discord, but I cannot see Perfection, for example, in the Discord. So
I got it, don't worry.
Yeah,
Hello.
I think we will just talk about with the other teams. Hi. GG to DIGT, obviously. GG to the other teams as well. So question probably more for TATF in that case. Was there any strategy you came with into this match here?
Yes, so one of the things we ended up doing that was a bit different from something we did last time is on, I think it was Hosk, we had one of our squads drop in and just deploy a base straight off the bat. That's preceding that we didn't get backcapped on Bane, which unfortunately we did. We got a steal at the end there. That then puts us in a really nice position to just turtle that base because you already have a base deployed and all you have to do is run an Antful Accordion to it once. Unfortunately, it didn't work out so well because we did again get that backup on Bane. Well done on that, by the way. And then one of the other things was we tried to gain air control. Didn't entirely go our way, but that's, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, sure. Okay. What about DIGT?
User was moved to your channel.
How did you start with that game here? So, did you plan to do something specific, or was it pretty relaxed for you?
Yeah, our base plan was to basically go big, like go at both teams with solar force. So we went like half the platoon to one warp gate, the other half to the other home warp gate, and we managed to steal both bases, which was pretty nice. And then we tried to pretty much fortify over there.
Yeah, so meantime we had one more person joining here, but that was
it's Eragas, which is DIGT leader.
User joined
Not
your
Eragas,
channel.
Onzikus, yes, my bad.
There we have also someone from ELME now. That is Kuni Foreman.
Oh, hello!
Welcome.
Hello.
Then saying again, this time to ELME, GG. So then asking ELME as largest, what about your population? That is a question before. Did you have full platoon? I guess not. What about this?
No, so basically throughout the season we didn't have any full platoons. Actually, the first match we have only about 25 players, about lane smash size, and then thankfully it grow every week. But even this week we cannot even get a full platoon. The most we have only like 3 squads at full. That's about 36, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
that's 36 players.
ELME, was your focus more on fighting a TATF in that case? It looked definitely, at least at the beginning, like this. Was that your plan in that case, or what about your strategy if you had one?
Well, basically, not intentionally, just to go for TATF only from the beginning. We tried to push for VS as well. But seemingly, since the 1 squad of DIGT can actually handle 2 squad of TATF and or 2 squad of ELME, well, since we only have 3, so might as well just try to push for NC.
Okay. Mauti, what about you? Do you want to ask
Uh,
something?
So if numbers are correct, both TATF and ELME, you should be out of Outfit Wars, sadly. Do you have any thought about the tournaments you want to tell us? How did you like it? Are you going to sign up again for the next season, whenever it happens?
Yeah, I think compared to the last format, this one is far better, and I don't think anyone really disagrees with that. You know, there's still obviously a few, we say, spanners in the works that need to be figured out. But it's definitely a much better format than last time. So as for will we sign up again? Yeah, look, it was fun to play. With the exception of our very empty nothing happened match. You know, there haven't been horrific issues the entire time, so I can't say too bad things. And yeah, you probably will see us around for the next season, whenever or if ever that may be.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Ethan over here. Aside from the sudden timing for the Outfit Wars, I mean, me and ELME and TATF were actually having lane smash, and then suddenly, boom, we have Outfit Wars. Like, whoa, that's totally surprising. So we didn't have time to set up anything, but I prefer this setup than the last season one, where we have the qualifiers with full 3 days of constant 8 hours playing. That's actually more hell than this one. So yeah, if next season we have something similar, I would totally go for it.
Understandable, yeah.
And do you think you're going to be able to so you didn't have 48 people in this match, correct?
No,
Sorry, what was that?
And then maybe in the next season you should be. Maybe do you think you can be able to have 48 people?
Maybe. Can't say anything, but ELME at least will try to have 48 people. It should be fun, but I do hope the devs can give that category, like 48, 24, or 12 category would be better, I would say.
I'd be very surprised if we see that before next season. But yeah, it would be great to have a 24 setup, maybe in a 1v1, but that would be lens match basically. So we'll see.
They won't do that, but they might make it a 24 at least.
Yeah, 24 freeway, all 3 ways for 3 faction. It's better, I guess, than having 48 versus 24 versus 12.
Or any outfit. Bringing 48 players at the same time online is a huge amount. And also with, as Kuni said before, with another big tournament that happened before, or right doing Outfit Wars basically just a week ago. That is definitely a challenge here. Okay, so anything else someone wants to add here at this point?
GG?
Yeah, sure.
GG, yeah.
GG.
Thank you guys for playing.
Yes, okay. So then, GG. Good luck to DIGT in the future matches already.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah, guys.
Take care.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
So then let's just quickly talk about
User disconnected from your
further
channel.
schedule we have.
User disconnected from your channel.
I should have probably
User
waited
disconnected from
until
your
everyone
channel.
left. Okay, so now everyone is here. Let's talk about the further schedule. We had 3 matches happening the same time right now. 1 on Cobalt, 2 on Miller. All of the matches should have ended now. And then we have a lot of matches in kind of the next hours. All on
Emeralds, Connery.
yeah, exactly. 3 for Emerald and 2 for Connery. Just naming the next matches here. So we have GSLD versus Yeep versus VKTZ. Also, at the same time, we have 1WSC versus 1TR and SKL. And we have 17BR versus Help with this 3-way. All these teams are from Emerald. Happening that is at 1 or 1:30 UTC, so that is in around 6. No, actually, that's not. I should learn calculating again. That is in around 5 hours, if I
It's
see
at
correctly.
Yeah, it's in bunch of time. It's at
Yeah,
2:30, so yeah, it should be 5.
Yeah. So in around 5 hours from now, and then we also have 2 more Connery matches, but those happen 3 more hours.
Yeah, a
after
lot
that
later
one.
after. For EU, it's going to be too late.
Yeah,
Much
exactly.
late, almost in the morning.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're still interested, you should watch the PSB2 channel because right now there's still a fight going on, and it's extremely tight. Everyone is 40 points away from each other, barely. And it seems to be very, very close for the first place, which is rather important. And HRGC fighting for their first place against Rune and KOTV. So I believe Aeon and Zia are still casting.
Yep. Okay, so then I guess we'll end the stream now after that pretty fast match here. And then to everyone, have a nice day, have a nice evening, and see you later to next stream.
See you guys.